Hey there, Chiefs fans. Are you ready to dive into some serious football discussion? Week 13 wasn't just another game. It was a gripping showdown that truly tested our team's heart, strategy, and endurance. Watching the game felt like riding a roller coaster. One moment we're celebrating, and the next, we're nervously biting our nails, hoping for the win. The Chiefs faced off against the Las Vegas Raiders in a matchup filled with intensity. And guess what? It delivered, ending with a nail-biting final score of 19-17. This matchup wasn't just a game, it was a battle. Every possession mattered, and every play felt pivotal. While it may not have been our most dominant performance of the season, it was enough to secure our 11th victory, keeping us firmly in the race for the AFC League and that coveted first-round bye in the playoffs. But let's be honest, it felt like we were walking a tightrope the entire game. We had our moments of brilliance, but a few key mistakes nearly tipped the scale in the wrong direction. Today, we're breaking down everything who shined, who struggled, and what this all means as we inch closer to the playoffs. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. So, what stood out most to you in this game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be reading them. Now, let's dive into the standout performances that made the difference. First up, let's talk about one of the biggest bright spots from Week 13, Chris Jones. If you were starting to wonder if his impact was fading after a two-game sack drought, think again. Jones came back with a vengeance, and his timing couldn't have been better. He was nothing short of game-changing, making two crucial plays on third downs. That's right, Chris Jones reminded everyone why he's one of the best defenders in the NFL by forcing the Raiders to settle for a field goal and a punt. And if you thought you saw Jones lining up as an edge rusher, you're not imagining things. His versatility was on full display, exploiting favorable matchups and wreaking havoc on the Raiders' offensive line. Honestly, watching him dominate makes you wonder, could this be the secret weapon we need as we head into the playoffs? Here's a quick question for you. Should Jones play as an edge rusher more often? Vote in the comments. Yes, he's a beast on the edge. Or no, keep him inside where he's most effective. It's performances like this that give us hope for the remaining season. Now, while Jones was a rock for our defense, not everyone had a standout night. Let's shift gears and discuss what went wrong, starting with the offensive line. We all know how crucial it is to protect Patrick Mahomes when he has time. He can work his magic. Unfortunately, in Week 13, the protection just wasn't there, largely due to Wiley Morris's tough night, marked by multiple penalties and missed assignments. It felt like every time we started to gain momentum, a flag flew, and you guessed it, Morris was often the name called. Late in the game, Andy Reid made a bold decision, benching Morris in favor of Joe Thuney. When a coach makes that kind of move mid-game, it sends a clear message. If we're being honest, this season is one Morris will likely want to forget. But it wasn't just him. Jawan Taylor, who started the season strong, also struggled, and the penalties are becoming a frustrating pattern. Remember those early season issues with false starts and holding? That brings us to the end of our breakdown. What do you think about the performances in this game? Are you as concerned about the offensive line as I am? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button for more Chiefs updates as we tackle the rest of the season together.